There's a lot of darkness in Cambodia, but we really know, and we've seen in Scripture, we've experienced in our lives, in our ministry, in our own hearts, where the gospel of Christ comes, that's where light is birthed.
That really is the joy, I think, for Tim and I, is helping to be the light that goes into the even darkest corners of Cambodia, where we can't go because we're foreigners, but they can go.
In Cambodia, we serve as the mission director, so we are over a variety of different ministries, whether it be working with pastors and working with our local churches, helping them with resources, helping them with strategies, focusing on how to better reach the people in their villages.
I am a stay-at-home mom, and I get to homeschool our 7- and 3-year-old. I'm also helping with the women's ministries. I meet with women 1 time a week.
The priorities for us are really doing with relationship and preparation for future ministries, future partnerships, future things that are coming up, that you're ready, that the ministry is ready, and that's going to be the best impact for our churches and for the ministries that we have.
We're also just developing theological education by extension materials for our pastors and for the leaders in the churches, working with a medical program. Our pastors work voluntarily. They have no support, and so one of the ways that we are helping them is we have an insurance through this medical program.
One of the things we're really excited about right now is our community health evangelism piece that we're doing. We're starting out a pilot program in one of our villages. And what the community health evangelism we're really attempting to do is to give some very basic medical knowledge to our volunteers in our churches. The gospel of Christ is going to come about through this attention to the holistic understanding of health and improvement and development in that village.
We love the people we work with. They do struggle though. It's hard to witness that there's persecution. And so that's why we're there, to give them resources and a tool belt to make them better ministers and encourage them on this path that God has called them on.
The thing we say in Cambodia is disciples who can make disciples. That's what we want. That's what we're really aiming for, to achieve this no dark places vision for the future. We can't do that ourselves. We need disciples who can make disciples, disciples who can move from this village and create disciples in a new village. And we're starting to see that after a couple of years of working. We're seeing some of our disciples who are going out already.
It's hard for them to read their Bibles. It's hard for them to get material that they can turn around and give out. And so we say, what is God doing in you? Share that. Let that be your story. And it changes the lives of even the people here in the States who hear it, because all of us struggle with where we find our worth.
Bright days are ahead for the Cambodian field, and we're excited about going back. And we know that those bright days are made possible. Our going is made possible because of your sacrificial giving and your prayers. So we want to say thank you.